Much Trash community, you probably recognise this level, Shocked by Danolex. And I think we all know who Danolex is. He's a classical Geometry Dash creator. He used to be so popular and used to make astonishing levels for the time back in early 2.1 and before then. He wasn't just known for just being a talented player, which he is. He was mainly known for making levels and how creative he was with his creation, making epic levels back in the day. For God's sake, if you could compare a early 2.1 level to what he could make back in that early time of the update, it'll be crazy. Like, this is a standard 2.1 early level, and this is what he can make out of it. And yeah, obviously that is nothing compared to what we can make today in the editor as we've evolved with the update sort of. But back then, that was a very, very good level. In fact, it was probably considered one of the best levels. It was probably in the Hall of Fame, I don't know. He would continue to spread out bangers across the community like Frozen Heart and I Love You, a lot of levels, until he suddenly went on a break, like a hiatus sort of, where he would stop making levels as much. So I'm going to show you some of the levels beforehand and what they are like now, and like tell you like an analysis of it. This is the Downfall of Danolex. Oh my god, I sound like Sunny V2. Danolex would start playing Geometry Dash around 8 years ago, in 2015, where he would continue to play levels and do great success in the community, and would eventually start making levels. And he decided this was his passion. He didn't like playing levels much. Now and then he would play it, like review them, and just having fun with them. But he had more interest in creating levels and seeing what the length of the editor is, and seeing how far he can go with with his creativity in the game. But 2 years later, he finally released a level, an easy level called Sadness, which gained popularity very quickly and even ended up getting a rate straight away. I'll play it to you now. Please keep in mind that this is only 2.0, not even 1.9. This is kind of recent for today's standards in Geometry Dash.
Who survived? Somebody new. Anyone else of you? On a lonely night, once a burning light, 100 leaders would be born of you. Since you've awakened her again, she depends on you. She depends on you. She go along and never speak of this again. We depend on you. We depend on you. Since you've awakened.
After the great success Rob granted Danolex with his first level, Danolex was very confident to make some more, and was excited to make some more, where he would continue to make Gorn, Vision, Fantasia, Exploration, Secrets, Halloween, Star Show, Love Line, and etc. These would all continue to get rates. Rob seemed to like these levels. He must be very patient to looking forward to the next ones he made. By now, at this point in the game, Danolex was a very well-known creator for getting so many rates so easily and making very good levels for the time. He would continue to get rates on every level he made. And then 2.1 came around. Danolex seemed excited to make tons of more levels with the more futuristic editor, with more possibilities of better levels and better content for his fan base. So he finally released his first 2.1 level, Frozen Heart, which I'll play for you right now. This performed extremely well, getting 604,396 downloads and 104,671 likes by 2023. It seemed like he was really enjoying making these sort of levels, so he continued to make tons and tons of levels until he would upload a level called Cool, which would get a very positive impact with his creation, obviously. But then he just disappeared for a year. Now, this is kind of where the problem begins. Not only he just says, I'm back after a year, some things just seem to not be the same. Let me tell you why. He would come back with a level called Nice.
Nice.
It was a very good level and it was rated epic. I'll show you now. This obviously performed well due to his long hiatus, we could call it. But as I said before, it was a very good level and it was way different to what he was making before. And this seems like a good thing, and it is. But at the same time, it isn't. See, it's just this simple. Basically, he used to make levels, the designs changed. He's lost his charm, and I just thought I'd stick it in there that after this level was released, all of his other levels performed very badly. So he would carry on to make Danoween, Naive, Good Vibes, Raw, Pixie, OK, and Electro House. And he's starting to get into the weird gameplay sort of thing, and starting to go to the electric theme of design. And this would kind of flop. Let me analyse some stuff for you. First, let's start off with analysing a older level from very late 2.0, early 2.1. For this, we would have to go to the gauntlets and go to the fire gauntlet. Let's just keep in mind, this level was so good for the time. Again, early epic, when the epic feature wasn't even out yet. I get placed in a gauntlet in 2.1. That was an honour. And don't mind, I just died there. And this gameplay is very fascinating and different, and that's why it has such a more of a charm. And he's being very unique. It feels like it's shaking when there isn't even any shakes in 2.0. That came along a year later. So he's already using the feature. And this is a banging song, ain't gonna lie. And he's got that artwork, you know what I'm saying? Now, on the other hand, we go to the weekly demon, and we see this. it just doesn't have the same charm. And obviously, that level I just played back then, right now, was obviously older, but it was, just keep in mind how that was just one update apart and 2 levels, and that other level was quite good for the time. And this, it just lost his charm, and his levels are always the same. They're always the same theme, electricity. You know, I got so bored playing this level, so bored in fact, that I decided to play Down Under by Dansman. Roll the clip. We'll thunder and we'll take you all down under. The faster, take you all down under. Oh, frick. Right, on a serious note now, that's fun. I think we need to jump to the conclusion of what I think personally. Okay, so this video, first of all, was not meant to spread any hate to Danolex. To be fair, Danolex is one of my favourite creators. Though this video is basically just saying that he's changed. Obviously, he's changed. And it's just not the same anymore, obviously. He's had a long hiatus, and he's balling. I got a new fudgies on. Sorry. Yeah. And yeah. Bro's balling like Roddy Rich, and he's balling out these levels. And yeah, rolling them out. And yeah, he's doing a very good job. And basically, it's just changed. But thank you guys for watching. His older levels are better than the new ones, in my opinion, still, and they always will be, because they're just classic and obviously very good for the time. Not compared to now, but basically, he's made history with Geometry Dash. He's a legend in the Geometry Dash creating community. He's even in the top 100 creators, and he has one of the most creator points, so which is 1 for rate, 2 for feature, and 3 for epic. In fact, guys, he is the 22nd place. Yeah, with 144 creator points. Like, bro's on top. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. He doesn't even have any, like, just rates. He only has features and epics, and every single level he's made has been rated. Like, that is mad. He has some mad talent, not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, like usual. Goodbye, guys. Peace.